With every new iteration of the Note series or the Galaxy S series, we always see a new list of accessories that accompany the devices. And in this instance, we have the Flip Wallet LED cover for the Note 4. And I'm going to tell you why I don't think it's worth your money. So installation is a breeze, just like the previous iterations. You take off the original back panel and you snap into place the new one. Make sure all the clips make connections because there are actual metal contacts that need to connect with the back of your phone. Once that's done, you get greeted by this randomization of the LED lights, and make sure you pay attention to the width of that because that's all you have to work with. Visibility in the dark is amazing. It's bright white LEDs, and it actually hurts your eyes if it's too dark. So here's my problem with this cover. Call notifications, great, but no caller ID and no interaction. Missed call notifications, also good, but no caller ID and no interaction. You can see your volume and you can see your alarm notifications, but that's about it. As far as ergonomics go, the stock cover on the back makes the device more or less easy to use with one hand depending on the size of your hand, and I found that it's manageable for me. But when you add the LED flip wallet, you not only add additional thickness, but I found myself fighting with the cover time and time again to get anything done because it keeps wanting to snap back onto your screen. So I fold it to the back, which gets it out of the way, but it adds thickness as I mentioned earlier, and obviously it'll cover the camera on the back so you can't use the camera without folding it open. That's a bit of a bummer. Overall quality of the back panel is pretty premium. There's still that speaker bump on both the original and the Flip LED wallet, but the thickness is substantially more, and then you always have the front panel to compete with as well. As far as the construction goes, it's pretty premium. You get the vinyl kind of feel of the Note 4 back panel, and that coupled with the sort of pseudo stitching of the Note 3 that you have gives it a pretty premium feel. There are volume markers on the outside so you can see the plus and minus signs. You also get clear branding on the front that says Note 4, excellent cutouts for the S Pen and that bump that I mentioned earlier for the speaker, along with plenty of space for the camera on the back and the heart rate sensor. So overall, I see what Samsung was trying to do here. They're trying to piggyback on the success of the Dot View cover for the HTC devices, but they fell short by a lot. The Dot View cover can be turned on when the cover is closed. You can place calls when the cover is closed. Notice the colors, by the way. Red, white, blue, green, all the colors are there. I'm placing a call to the Note 4 here, and all I get is that notification. I don't see who's calling me. I can't interact with it, and invariably I have to open the cover to interact with the device at all. Whereas on the Dot View, I can cancel the call, place the call, see messages. Low light visibility is just as good. It's not as bright, but you still get the full spectrum and a lot more information than just the time. Oh, there's also a card thingy. I guess that's why they call it the wallet. But you add more than one card and you get this sort of a bump to it, which doesn't let it close flush. And I don't think there's any point to add any more cards. All in all, I think it's an okay cover. It's certainly not worth the price tag of $50 in the US and $60 or $70 in Canada. I think you're better off buying a $5 knockoff S-View cover from eBay, which I just bought and I'm just waiting for. Anyways, that's been the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Check out the other ones on my channel, including the fake Note 4 video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.